Are you interested in robots?
Yeah, I'm totally into robots. I think they've come such a long way and can be really impressive. I'm always down to learn more about how they work and what they can do. To be honest, I'm not really into robots and actually find them a little bit creepy. Robots might be helpful in certain scenarios, but I'd much rather interact with real humans.
Have you ever watched a movie about robots?
Yeah, I've watched quite a few movies about robots before as I'm a huge sci-fi fan. So I'm really into these kinds of movies. I guess my favorite would have to be the Terminator movies. No, sci-fi movies are not really my thing. And I'd much rather watch a good old-fashioned rom-com any day of the week.
What can robots do for us at home?
I guess robotic technology can be a real time saver for busy households. For instance, robots can help with grocery delivery, vacuuming, and even cooking. They can take care of a lot of the mundane, everyday tasks, so we can enjoy more free time.
Would you want to take a car that's driven by a robot?
No way. To be honest, I think that's a pretty scary thought. I'm not sure I'd even want to get in a car with a robot. It'd be like putting my life in the hands of a computer, and a little too far out of my comfort zone. I think I'll stick to relying on good old-fashioned human driving. Sure, why not? I'm all for robot drivers, and I think it would be super cool to have a car handled by a robot, and would be like having your own personal chauffeur. Plus, no more getting lost in unfamiliar areas. Sign me up for a robot ride anytime.
Do you think robots are important?
Yeah, I guess robots are kind of important. They certainly help make our lives easier and increase productivity. As well as that, they can also take on risky jobs that would be too dangerous for humans. So, yeah, I think robots are pretty important in today's world. Yes, robots are definitely important. They help to make life easier and can do tasks that are either too dangerous, too tedious, or too difficult for humans to do. On top of that, they're more efficient than humans and can get more done in a shorter amount of time. So, I think it's safe to say that robots are really worth their weight in gold.
Did you ever like to watch any cartoons about robots as a young child?
Yes, definitely. I used to love watching cartoons with robots when I was a young kid. And I can still remember all the characters like they were my pals. Classics like Transformers were always great fun to watch. Now I'm all grown up, and I still enjoy cartoons with robots, just not as often. Nah, not really. I really wasn't too keen on cartoons as a kid, and didn't spend much time watching TV at all. I used to prefer spending time outside playing with friends. As well as that, science fiction never did much for me, and I was much more into sports and books.